you, Vicki. So, A.C. Gilbert, the man famous for creating the Erector set and American Flyer trains, said, "I have never worked at anything to make money unless it was fun too. As a matter of fact, the fun always came first." Over 30 years ago, I read an article about Gilbert that included an anecdote about how Gilbert became to be known as the man who saved Christmas. I was taken by the theatrical possibilities of the story, which I will relate to you in a minute, and mentioned it to my musical accomplice and longtime friend Jay Gitlin, who suggested that we write a musical based on Gilbert's life. We wrote an outline of the story and several songs, but it remains unfinished. The story takes place in 1918, after a playful introduction suggesting Gilbert's spirit of optimism and fun. There's a ragtime song, "Why Do They Always Pick on Us Kids?", where children of Gilbert's employees lament how they are often bear the brunt of adults' frustrations, and with some kids missing their fathers who are fighting the war that's raging in Europe. A waltz follows, "There's Still a Boy in the Man I Love," in which Gilbert's wife, Mary, sings about the unwavering youthful spirit of her husband. And a drum roll, not a brum, roll. Okay, an abrupt drum roll brings us to the chambers of the Council of National Defense in Washington, D.C., whose entrance is heralded by the brass section. The council wants to prohibit the manufacture of toys, so all industrial production can be dedicated to the war effort. Gilbert, as president of the American Toy Manufacturers Association, has been granted 15 minutes to make the case for the continued production of toys. He has displayed a variety of toys on the floor as he makes his presentation. Remarkably, one by one, and this is absolutely true, one by one, each member of the council gets on the floor and enthusiastically plays with them. There is music representing Gilbert's presentation and sounds of a choo-choo train, wind-up toys, and a pop gun. He is successful in convincing the council that the imagination of America's youth needs the stimulation these toys can provide. Word spreads, and Gilbert is heralded as the man who saved Christmas. The joyous finale brings back music from the introduction with the song, "Everyone's a Child on Christmas Day," as Gilbert returns to his factory to the cheers of all assembled and to a chorus of a happy Christmas. My warmest thanks go out to Tyler Benedict and the musicians of the Swim City Band, not only for taking on this premiere, but for their enthusiasm and their friendship. Thank you.